Hello there, welcome back to another Space Marine 2 video. In this video I'm covering the latest update to the Astartes mod. Now sadly as of recording this video it is not public yet because the great and wonderful Warhammer Workshop has granted me access to it, which is pretty awesome. I love that guy. He's doing amazing stuff for the community, and you know, it's just absolutely awesome. Like, look at this, for example. Great example of awesome, just hard work put into the game. I mean, from this perspective, you can't see all the gear, but still, you saw it all there, and, well, this isn't the only thing that he's added. So he's also added the chaplain. And obviously it's just the chaplain from the campaign, but he has Gadriel's ability, which is actually kind of fitting in a way, because chaplains are actually quite close quarters characters, because I think 90% of the time they just have their massive mace and a pistol. Now, speaking of the massive mace, there it is. It is awesome. Now, this comes under the Thunderhammer, and the Thunderhammer has a lot of new appearances actually. So obviously you get the default, you get the Heretic Thunderhammer. Now this is interesting. The Staff of Change. Now I think that is Imura's staff. I'm not 100% sure, or it's the well, I think it's either the Demon Lord's staff. I'm not 100% sure, but that is pretty awesome. And then you've got the Divining Spear, which I think is the Enlightened Zangor's weapon. Not 100% sure. We've got the Power Axe from the Secret Level short film. That was pretty awesome. You've got the Hate Mace, which I think is from that parody of Space Marines. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know the name, but yeah, it says Praise to the Space King. I think it is a bit of a parody, and it looks pretty funny. Still need to watch that. And you've got a Power Maul, two-handed. I think that's something that Horus used to hold. Not 100% sure, but that's pretty cool. And these are obviously the normal hammers, and then you get your yeah, this awesome thing. Just, it's awesome. And then I think he's added a few other things, like the knives. You've got these, they're all Zangor weapons. Obviously you get a chainsword. So for example, if you, well, let's just put this back on this guy, and I go over to the lieutenant, for example. Yes, you can play as Titus in operations now. That's pretty awesome. Go across to the knife and just give him that. Give him the chainsword. Give him, oh yeah, another thing. I'm finding things left and right. So yeah, you can find there's old bolters, new bolters, and you got to here. Deathwatch Titus, obviously the DLC Titus, and it's just, it goes on, and he's added a lot. Even like customization wise, when it comes to like the standard ones, you've got the Silver Templars. I mean, you know, you've got a Mark 8 helmet there. You've got a different Incursor helmet. It's pretty cool. Blade guards. You can't see it here, but when I come out, they have a little Iron Halo, cosplaying as my my own character, Isidore. Pretty cool. The Eliminators. Now this is a cool thing about the Eliminators actually. So go to their armor. Now as you can see, I'm wearing this cape. Now go through them all. Wrong thing. You can look, obviously some of them don't cover the shoulders. Like this one sort of covers it, but it's a bit bugged because what you're meant to be doing is using the appropriate shoulder covers, which I think is pretty cool. And there's a lot of kit bashed helmets over here. You know, like they're very so similar. But yeah, this is absolutely awesome, and I think he's done such a good job. I mean, I'm probably missing other things, like if you look at the blade guard, armor sets, You know, you can be a... In fact, have I already made one? Yes, I have. Oh, but I've lost progress. Damn. Yeah, so if I just do this, bang, bang, put that on there, just quickly make a character, just like that, you have an Emperor's Champion, or a Black Templar, Sergeant or something. You know, it's that simple, and all because they don't have the crest on the front. And if you back out, you'll have the Iron Halo, so it looks even more like an Emperor's Champion. You know, you've got all these different things going on with the game, and this mod is so just huge. I just lose track. There's this sword, there's another power axe, there's even a chain axe somewhere. Yeah, there's a chain axe there. I could go on and on. I mean, I've even seen teasers of power claws, which is pretty interesting, and I'm pretty excited to see how they're going to add that to the game. I mean, you can even remove the Iron Halo from the heavy class. I mean, it's called Devastator in this. You can even give him a weapon if you really wanted to. They've even added a special version of the chainsword. Put that one on. But yeah, so I'm going to go into the game as a chaplain. So I'll see you guys in the game. So here we are. So I mean, just look at this. I mean, even the AI support units have been slightly customized, and they're using, well, even the heavy's using a different weapon. I think it's awesome. No, this mod has gone above and beyond what it should have, and it's just absolutely amazing. I've had a fair bit of support from Warhammer Workshop when it came to when I covered the initial release of the mod, and it's just been awesome. I mean, in fact, he recognised me on his Discord as a content creator. It's just crazy to me because I mean, I've just hit 190 yesterday subscribers, which is absolutely awesome, and I couldn't thank you guys anymore. It's just incredible, and like, I started nearly 10 months ago. I'm nearly at 200, which is absolutely crazy. And thank you so much. It's just absolutely awesome. The amount of support I've been having, people commenting on my videos. You know, like I made a Marines Malevolent video, and somebody suggested, because you know Marines Malevolent have like hand-me-down stuff that I you know, make their armor a bit more battle damaged and you know, stuff like that, which I think is an awesome idea. I mean, I could use different yellows to make their armors look worn down, you know, stuff like that, and it gives me those kind of ideas, and then you know, helps me improve these little things, and well, it makes me feel like doing version 2.0s of some of these customization tutorials. Ooh, that was a big spike then. Jesus. Gave us trouble then. But yeah, this is just the beginning for modding. Just think, when, you know, all these mod developers get their hands on the, well, this little mod engine that the developers are working on for us. You know, and there's horde mode, so is there going to be custom maps? Is there going to be, you know, new custom classes, new weapons, and like, is it going to be to the extent of making animations? You know, it's stuff like that. Like, how far can we go when it comes to adding stuff to the game? And I'm so hyped. I mean, I know the game's going through a dry spell at the moment, simply due to us waiting for more content. I mean, they've teased the Biovore. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I think there's going to be like another little mini boss for Tyranids really hope it's a mini boss and not a big boss like the Hierophant, because honestly I want something that's not limited to one mission. I mean the Hierophant was cool, but it's just not. I wish that we had something that was, you know, across all the missions. Like for example, the Enlightened Zangor. He's in every Chaos mission now, and they're getting to be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. And I'm so in love with this mod. I mean, the bolters feel like bolters as well, and it's incredible. Like, and the executions as well, like that. You wouldn't get that if you. Let's try. Ooh, got me then. Won't get me this time. It feels like POV Leandros on the battlefield. With the Titus. Making sure just following him. When he says he's always watching, he's just stood at the distance with some binoculars like, what are you doing over there?
I have observed your silence, Valius. How is your morale?
Strong. Will you share my reflections that I have observed?
You ruined my little plan. Ooh. I mean, that was just hectic then. I want to say chaos, but oh, there's no little. I might do a bit of a tutorial on all the locations for the armor points, because I don't think I've ever seen a video out there for that. Might be something good to look into. A little idea. I mean, if you like the idea, please let me know in the comments. If you know, I mean, not a lot of people new to the game. Like, you've got to think of all these new people from Christmas. I mean, most of those people are complaining that there isn't enough content, but trust me, the amount of content you're supposed to be getting is crazy. Well, I think it is. I mean, in my opinion, it is. Just, you know, the stuff that's planned it sounds awesome. Like, the amount of leaks I've seen in regards of. Yeah. Let me see what. There we go. So, I mean, this ability is pretty cool, and I think it's pretty fitting for the chaplain because he's a pretty big guy, and you know, he's usually up and in the enemy's faces. Funnily enough, well, I think he is. I'm not 100% sure on how chaplains fight. They do seem like the kind of guys to be like up in the middle of the battle, though. You know, because they've got their massive maces. I keep, honestly, I'm terrible with the names and the lore of all this stuff. I'm gonna take, yeah, damage. Please give me some action. Bonk, bonk. So yeah, there we go. Most of my abilities focused a bit actually. Weird. Have I used it too much? No, Warhammer Workshop, if you're watching this video, I just found a bug with the chaplain. also found a bug with my fucking parrying skills. Nice. Joking. Can't parry apparently. Get an execution in. I used to, honestly, I just can't comprehend like what is there usually this many enemies on Substantial? It feels like there's a lot more, especially when it comes to Majoris enemies. Feels like there's more big guys. Of course. Get out of here. I mean, also, I think once I get to a certain point in this mission, I'm probably going to cut to playing as the apothecary, so then this video isn't too long. Obviously, I can't really probably showcase the chaplain now because he's bugged out. But hopefully the apothecary doesn't bug out because his ability is just all specs, sadly. It's nothing crazy like a healing ability. So you are just playing as Gadriel and Chiron in the end. So, ooh, we found. Oh, it's a dreadnought. Awesome. So yeah, there's another thing about the Astartes mod. You get random allies spawning in. He was just chilling in here. Before I do that, see, there we go. I know most of the locations of the armor data, so I think personally think it'd be a great idea to make a little series on each operation of where they are basically, and then you can go through that go through a playlist so you don't have to watch a massive long form video, get really bored. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna do this little last stand bit here and then do a different mission as the apothecary. So let's get to it because this can be pretty hectic up here actually, and well, my ability is still broken. So yeah, Warhammer Workshop, if you're watching this, I have found a bit of a bug. Not 100% sure how I've done it. I'm just really good at breaking games apparently. Didn't I break the mod last time? I can't remember. I forgot what I did last time to break the mod. Oh no, I didn't break the mod, I just found something. There's another little thing. The characters don't speak. He just bows. Who said that? Heresy. Ooh, no. Need to melt a bomb. Pop that. Not there. But okay. But even then, they'll come up over there. Oh well. Place of a melter. Which way? Come on. Ooh, the bridge. Here we go. Just realised. Oh yeah, they are using that. No explosives on that side. It'll work. Going for the big guys, but there they are. Horse guardsman.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Honestly, I'm just lethal with this hammer. I don't know what it is. I don't even play the jump packet that much. Oh. Honestly, I just feel like a beast and I can't just stop myself. I feel like a lethal weapon. Ooh, just like that I fucked up my parrying. Like too confident, too aggressive. Quick bonk and bonk. Get rid of these little guys. Where's the last one? I'm really hoping that. Oh, come on. Really? So, yeah. I'll see you guys as the apothecary now, so I'm pretty much just gonna put straight to it, so then you guys don't have to suffer and watch as I've got to mess around changing classes and everything. So yeah, see you guys in about a second. So here we are as the apothecary. So I mean, look at the blade. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That blade guard doesn't have an iron halo, but then when I blaze him, they do. That's interesting. But that's actually really interesting. But yeah, the apothecary, like I said, he just got all spec. It's nothing crazy. Damn. My aim is whack. I mean, I'm using controller. I mean, it's probably obvious with the icons down below with the interactions and stuff, but yeah, so the apothecary, pretty chill dude. Nothing crazy, it's just a skin really. It's a Devastator got a power sword? That's pretty interesting. That's actually kind of cool. I would have thought a heavy class would have a power sword of all things. I mean, I'm hoping one day that they do give us the ability to add weapons to all melee weapons to all classes. You know, give the heavy class the assault rifle version of the heavy bolter. That'd be pretty cool. Because they are meant to have that. Is that another Space Marine up here? There's a whole squad in here. Damn, they're just ripping and tearing. Some doom music in here, Jesus. I mean, honestly, I couldn't ask for anything cooler than playing as an apothecary. Like I said earlier in the video, I watched the Tithes short film, the fan film I think as well. I'm not 100% sure, but it's awesome. And seeing an apothecary, Ultramarines apothecary and a salamander just teaming up, and obviously the salamander's one-armed. He's lost his arm, and well, he's literally I think the Ultramarine was reloading the gun for him and then just throwing it over. There's like some serious synergy type stuff. It's awesome. I mean, I chose this mission so you could see some of, well, hopefully see like a mini boss like Imara. That's another thing of this mod. He's added a few different mini bosses. There's a Alpha Lictor, so a couple of things, Hive Tyrant, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this mod would be great. It's a lot better if you've got some friends. You know, sadly not many people I know have PCs, and well, if it comes to making a video, I'd have to do a lot of editing and somehow talk to them through the Xbox app or something like that, you know, and plus I wouldn't be able to make modded videos. They'd have to be normal videos, which kind of sucks, but yeah, this is a bit hectic. Slammed in there. Healed back. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of off of them. Oh, he came down to me. Yeah, so mod, absolutely crazy. I mean, visually, you can't really tell that it, you know, you're playing an altered version of the game, other than I'm playing as an apothecary, and you know the heavy class is holding a heavy bolter, so you know it's pretty simple download as well. It's literally drag and drop. You don't have to download that new, I think it's Pack Catcher. That's a new thing that's been introduced to the Nexus mod website. I think it's to do stuff like removing the bots, for example. So then you can have a true solo experience, which would be pretty difficult if you're trying to do like solo grinds. I mean, it's pretty interesting. Those, you know, people could try and do solo lethal, which would be awesome. Sneak on over here. But yeah, like the last one, I'm just going to get to a certain point in this mission and just basically wrap it up and probably go over another couple of little bits that he's added. But I do really appreciate Warhammer Workshop and what he's doing for the community. It's actually pretty crazy. Damn, just realised it's not my tactical Auspex, it's just Chiron's Auspex from the campaign. Angles are coming in. Get rid of there. I mean, the amount of screenshots I'm going to be taking of this chaplain and the apothecary, it's going to be insane. I mean, I've already taken a fair few. Yeah, the normal bolter feels so much tankier. Ooh, I dodged that. Get down here. Please be crack. Oh, it's crack. Get rid of this guy. 3 minutes. What is it? Where is it? There he is. Yeah, Heretic Terminator's going to sleep now. But yeah, I don't know what happened with the chaplain earlier. Really confused why it suddenly stopped working. But I hope you find a fix. I mean, I'm guessing it's just something simple. It's me spamming it too much because the game probably wasn't expected to use it so much. A lot of people just save their abilities. Got a Pyre Blaster. Not using it at all. Like this bolter feels so much better than the one from the default game, vanilla. It's just so like it's like shooting paintballs at a concrete bunker. It's terrible. It feels like it's bouncing off. Oh, those are pretty cool, like Iron Halo type things, aren't they? Come on. You just don't want us to leave.
They tried to pollute my mind. Cover my reload.
Iron can hold his ground. I mean, it's kind of crazy how playing as Gadriel and Chiron are all characters, and they still feel like different characters altogether when you play them in operations as like the Apothecary and the Chaplain. Like some of the voice lines are so they make sense sometimes. Like I think yeah.
Nothing halts the Emperor's will.
Like it's absolutely awesome.
Injecting combat stints. Loading up.
More crap.
Restocking.
I honestly, I'm just in awe. I really hope the developers see this kind of work from the mod side of the community and think, we could do that, or even do one better and employ the mod developers to add their own, add the content officially, and obviously add it through actual means of the game instead of altering the game's files and stuff. You can just add it straight in. Let's get it. Oh god. Here we go. So, boss fight, Imara. This is pretty interesting. You wouldn't have thought you'd be fighting Imara for enemies in operations. Damn, I even knew that was coming. I mean, you can see how much faster the health's going down. It's substantial as well, but with a maxed out bolter. Just like that. Imura's been defeated. So obviously he doesn't have a death animation because he dies in a cutscene at the end of the game. Is that a Deathwatch Titus? Oh no, it's a Space Wolf. Oh, that's awesome. So sadly you can't play as a Space Wolf Deathwatch. I know it sucks, but you can at least play as Black Shield Titus. So you gotta take everything with the good and the bad. Sadly, you can't play as all the different types of Deathwatch, which in a way it makes it cooler when you see them on the field instead of oh, I can play as that guy. You can't play as that guy. You've just seen him on the field. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So I'll see you guys back at the battle barge. So that is it for the Astartes 3.0 mod. So this mod is not 100% sure when it's going to come out, but I was very lucky to get access to the mod. So yeah, I think he's doing an amazing job with the mod. This is version 3.0 that he's bringing out, and I'm gobsmacked at how well and how much stuff he's adding to the game. So big shout out to Warhammer Workshop. Leave his Discord in the link as a link in the description below, and if you want more videos like this where I cover mods, I noticed there's a mod called Equilibrium. I think this most recent update for the Astartes mod is both of them combined, so might check that out, or might just leave it so then we can wait for the Astartes 3.0 mod to come out. So anyway, no thank you so much for watching, and I know I kind of rushed through all the different customization bits and bobs, but there's nothing much he's added in the sense of that side of things. He's added obviously the chaplain, a lot of the weapons have been customized and added to. There's like I said, there's been the original altar pattern, like the Death Watch pattern, added to the game, you know, stuff like that. And that, you know, there's nothing really much to cover. I showed you guys some gameplay of both the new characters. Everyone knows how Titus plays, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. And you know, if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you want more content like this, please do subscribe. And honestly, I'd really appreciate it. We got to 200 subscribers by the end of February. I mean, I know it's only the 19th of January today, but we've got a very long way, and hopefully we can get pretty far with this channel, and you guys, you know, obviously enjoy my content. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.